All right, now we have the 3-3 on your own. So more similar transactions as in the 3-3 work together. So now we're in June, so we've got our transaction of June 11th, paid cash for rent. So if you remember from the work together, this is going to be rent expense. The amount check 4. Starting to get ahead of myself there, so check 4. And the amount $750. So remember, this is going to be a decrease in owner's equity. So $750 is a debit entry, and a decrease in cash is paid for with the check. So a decrease in asset, $750 credit. Then our next one on the 12th, sold services on account to G. Stratton for $800. So sold services on account, so that's money that's going to need to be received at a later time. So that's an accounts receivable. G. Stratton. Sales invoice 1. So S1 for a doc number is $800. So now the accounts receivable, remember that's an asset. So an increase in an asset is a debit entry. So $800. And then sale, if you got something for the sales column. Increase in sales under that owner's equity umbrella. It's going to be the credit entry. So we have a transaction for the 16th, received cash from sales. There's that calculator tape or cash register tape. So that's on the 16th. So let's put a 16 here. So there's no general account to put it under. We'll just put in a check mark. Put a T for tape. 16. So it's a sale. So $800. Oh. Sorry, $4,300. I got off by a line. $4,300 for sales. So $4,300 sales credit, because that's an increase in owner's equity. And the increase in cash goes on the debit side, $4,300. We have the 17th, paid cash for postage. So it says here it's going to be classified as a miscellaneous expense. So put 17 here. And let's see. Still trying to type that in. It's one of those words that's easy to misspell. Miscellaneous expense, and that is check 5, $37. So C5. That's an expense. Once again, decreasing owner's equity. So decreases in equity goes under credit. Check, same as cash, so decrease in the cash, $37 on the credit side. Then we have the 19th, received cash on account from G. Stratton. So that's an accounts receivable. And G paid R2 for the document number. So that's an asset. So a decrease in an asset is going to be a credit entry. That was $500. So we'll put a $500 here as credit entry. For the decrease in the asset, and then cash came into the business, so an increase in cash. So now I've got an increase to an asset goes as a debit entry. Then the last one, paid cash to owner as a withdrawal of equity, $1,200, check 6. That's that drawing account. So we'll type in here Michelle Sullivan. Drawing. Check 6. It was $1,200, so that takes out money's taken out of the business, so that decreases owner's equity. Decrease in owner's equity is a debit, so $1,200 there. Under debit, and then taking the cash out, decrease in an asset is a credit entry, so $1,200 there. And that is the 3-3 on your own.